Yandy! Hi, Yandy.
This is my husband.
No, don't touch me. Tell you how to don't touch me.
Wait, let me. I do it, baby. No, baby. I do it.
No, touch me.
No, I do it.
Don't touch me. Smack me.
I do it.
Don't touch me, nigga.
I talk to my husband like that.
What are you doing? Fuck that dude.
Like that.
Give me a hug.
The shocking truth about Yandy Smith Harris' past. Everything you thought you knew is a lie. For years, fans have believed that Yandy Smith Harris and Mendeecees Harris were the ultimate love story. A couple that stood the test of time through trials, separations, and public scrutiny. But what if everything you thought you knew was a carefully crafted illusion? What if Mendeecees was never Yandy's first choice? Newly surfaced revelations have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, exposing a web of secrets, betrayals, and a hidden love triangle that no one saw coming. According to exclusive insider sources, Yandy's past holds a truth far darker than anyone imagined, one that could rewrite her entire love story with Mendeecees. The secret that changes everything. For years, Yandy has portrayed herself as the devoted, unwavering partner who found her soulmate in Mendeecees. But sources close to the couple reveal that Mendeecees was never Yandy's first choice. In fact, their love story may have been built on a foundation of convenience rather than passion. An anonymous family insider has come forward with a bombshell revelation. Before Mendeecees, Yandy was deeply involved with another man, her true first love. This wasn't just a fleeting romance. It was an intense, passionate affair that she struggled to let go of, even after choosing to be with Mendeecees. The mystery man wasn't just anyone. He was a powerful figure in the entertainment industry, someone with undeniable charisma and a magnetic presence that Mendeecees could never match. Their connection was electric, filled with late-night calls, stolen moments, and emotions so deep that even after Yandy walked away, she could never fully escape his hold on her heart. A love triangle hidden in plain sight. So why did Yandy choose Mendeecees over the man who truly had her heart? Sources say the pressures of fame and stability played a major role. Yandy, climbing the ladder of reality TV success, needed a relationship that was more grounded, more safe. And while she certainly loved Mendeecees, it was never with the same fiery passion that she had for her first love. But here's the real shocker. Yandy never fully let go of her past. The insider claims that even after marrying Mendeecees, Yandy stayed in contact with her former lover. Secret messages, hidden phone calls, and encounters at industry events kept the flame alive, creating a secret emotional tug-of-war that tormented Yandy for years. Fans are divided. Is this a betrayal or just her truth? As this revelation spreads, fans are struggling to process the news. Social media is on fire with reactions, some in disbelief, others heartbroken. I can't believe this. I'd always thought Yandy and Mendeecees were the perfect couple, one fan tweeted. Others, however, argue that Yandy was simply following her heart, making the best decision she could at the time. But one thing is clear, this truth has shattered the fairy tale illusion that so many believed in. The emotional toll, was Yandy ever truly happy? Behind the scenes, sources say Yandy was deeply conflicted. She tried to convince herself that choosing Mendeecees was the right decision, but deep down, she knew she had sacrificed something irreplaceable. The weight of this emotional turmoil began to take a visible toll on her. Friends and family noticed her withdrawn behavior, moments of unexplained sadness, and a restlessness she couldn't shake. The truth was clawing its way to the surface, whether she was ready for it or not. And then the breaking point came. The mystery man returns, and the drama is just beginning. Sensing the growing distance in Yandy's marriage, the mystery man reappeared in her life. The messages became more frequent, the longing undeniable. Insiders claim that Yandy was forced to confront her feelings once and for all. Would she finally admit to herself and to Mendeecees that she had never fully moved on? Or would she continue to suppress the truth, keeping up appearances for the world to see? One thing is for sure, this shocking revelation is only the beginning. The full truth behind Yandy Smith Harris' double life is still unfolding, and the next chapter could change everything we thought we knew about this reality TV power couple. Stay tuned, because the drama is far from over. Yandy Smith Harris, a love triangle that shook the industry. The sources just dropped a bombshell that no one saw coming. Yandy Smith Harris and a mystery man have allegedly been exchanging messages and phone calls in secret, reigniting a love that never truly faded. Fans are in utter disbelief, their faith in Yandy and Mendeecees Harris as the perfect couple completely shattered. One shocked fan took to social media, writing, "I can't believe this. I'd always thought Yandy and Mendeecees were solid. This is betrayal at its finest." But not everyone is against Yandy. Some believe she was simply following her heart and making the best decision for herself. A love that never died. While the public has always seen Yandy and Mendeecees as the ultimate power couple, behind closed doors, Yandy's heart was torn. The mystery man, described as an industry heavyweight, a rising star in the music world, was Yandy's first true love. Their bond was undeniable, filled with stolen moments, secret dates, and passionate late-night calls. According to an insider, Yandy was head over heels for him, but circumstances kept them apart. Then Mendeecees entered the picture, loyal, steady, always present. As Yandy's career skyrocketed, she convinced herself that he was the right choice. But deep down, the fire for her first love never truly went out. The breaking point. As the years passed, Yandy tried to silence her feelings for the mystery man. But every encounter, every conversation reignited the undeniable spark between them. The pressure became unbearable. The insider reveals Yandy was feeling trapped. She started questioning everything, her marriage, her career, even her happiness. Her loved ones noticed the shift. She was distracted, withdrawn, and emotionally distant. And then the unthinkable happened. One night, after an emotional argument with Mendeecees, Yandy gave in. She met with the mystery man, and for that one night, she forgot the world. Cameras, expectations, responsibilities, nothing else mattered. But the next morning, the weight of what she had done crushed her. The guilt was unbearable. The insider reveals she knew she had crossed a line that she could never undo. A secret that couldn't stay buried. Despite her guilt, Yandy couldn't stay away. Their affair continued, hidden from the public eye, but the cracks in her marriage were starting to show. Fans began whispering, speculating, and then the mystery man made his move. He was done hiding. He was ready to fight for Yandy. In a series of cryptic social media posts, he began dropping hints, teasing the world about their secret rendezvous. Fans connected the dots, and soon, the scandal erupted into headlines. The once perfect image of Yandy and Mendeecees was shattered. The explosive confrontation. Mendeecees was blindsided. The insider reveals that when he confronted Yandy, emotions exploded. "How could you do this to me? How long has this been going on?" He reportedly yelled, devastated beyond words. Yandy, overwhelmed with guilt, struggled to respond. And just when she thought things couldn't get worse, the mystery man made his final move, one that would shake Yandy's world to its core. The final revelation, what happens next, will leave you speechless. Will Yandy fight for her marriage, or will she finally follow her heart? Will Mendeecees forgive her, or is this betrayal too great to overcome? Stay tuned because this story is far from over. The biggest twist is yet to come. The love and loyalty Yandy once felt for Mendeecees were now overshadowed by the undeniable passion and connection she had with the mystery man. It was a bitter pill for Mendeecees to swallow. "I gave you everything, everything," he shouted, his voice cracking with emotion. "And you still went behind my back." Yandy tried to explain, but words seemed futile. She knew there was no excuse for what she had done, but she couldn't deny that her heart had never truly been with Mendeecees in the way the public believed. The mystery man had always been there, lurking in the background, a constant reminder of what she had sacrificed in pursuit of a life that society deemed better. As the argument between Yandy and Mendeecees escalated, the family found itself divided. Mendeecees' relatives, who had once embraced Yandy as one of their own, now questioned her motives. "She's been lying to us all this time," one relative reportedly said, voice dripping with anger. "What kind of woman does this to the father of her children?" Yandy, on the other hand, felt completely alone and misunderstood. She had caused irreversible damage, but she also couldn't shake the feeling that she had made the wrong choice all along. "I'm sorry," she whispered, tears streaming down her face. "But I was never truly happy, Mendeecees. I never meant to hurt you." The betrayal wasn't just emotional, it was financial as well. Mendeecees had invested heavily in their relationship, in their businesses, in their future. And now, the foundation of their partnership was crumbling. He was left wondering if their marriage had ever been real. Fans who had once rooted for the couple now felt deceived. "She's nothing but a liar," one furious fan commented on social media. She used Mendeecees for his fame and money. As the fallout from the affair continued, Yandy found herself increasingly isolated. The mystery man, once the source of her emotional escape had faded into the background, but the damage was already done. Mendeecees' public image was now tainted, and so was hers. The cracks in their marriage were impossible to ignore. Yandy, devastated by her own choices, knew she could never turn back time. But what would happen next? Could Yandy salvage her marriage with Mendeecees, or was this the end of their relationship? Fans were desperate to know if the couple would fight to mend their bond or accept that their love was doomed from the start. With the mystery man out of the picture, Yandy was left to pick up the pieces of her shattered life. She had to face the consequences of her actions, and the road to redemption would not be easy. Despite everything, Yandy wasn't ready to give up. Her family, her children, her career, and her happiness were all at stake. She had to make a choice: repair her fractured marriage with Mendeecees or continue living in the shadow of past mistakes. In the end, one question remains: can a marriage survive a secret affair, or is the damage too deep to heal? Fans are left wondering what the future holds for Yandy and Mendeecees. Will she stay with him for the sake of their family, or will she follow her heart back to the man she once loved? Now, we turn to you, the viewers. What do you think? Should Yandy and Mendeecees try to rebuild their relationship, or is it time for them to part ways? Can Yandy ever regain the trust of her family and fans, or has she permanently damaged her reputation? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the drama-filled life of Yandy Smith Harris and Mendeecees Harris. Stay tuned for more updates on this explosive saga.